Hello and welcome to the S Word Live. My name is Renee Rebar, sales strategist, TEDx speaker, and author, and my goal today is to help you feel great about selling for yourself, especially if you're a businesswoman who has experience. You've sold maybe things for other people. Maybe you've been a part of a bigger team and that's where you really got yourself the experience. Maybe you've taken courses or programs and you've really learned this amazing skill. Maybe you're certified in something new. I'm talking to you. If you need to sell your services for yourself, you are going to love this. Hello, Karen. Say hello as you join. I'm in freezing cold Detroit today. It is an amazing winter day, but I want to talk about something that might warm you up. So who here, tell me in the comments, have you heard of Oprah Winfrey? So, she's got an amazing story coming from a really incredible ups and odds that she had to overcome. And now her net worth today, as it stands, is $2 billion. She gets an annual salary reported of $300 million. So if you've heard of Oprah, let me know. Say Oprah in the comments. And if you think, it'd be kind of nice to get a $300 million salary, let me know in the comments. So, the sun decided to come out in Michigan, so all of a sudden I'm getting whited out. Woo! So this is pretty good, right? How do you create your own Oprah effect? That's the real question that I want to address with you today. So let's talk about what Oprah did that you can do too. So number one, she showed up consistently, right? Think about all the days that she probably felt sick, that she was losing weight, and then she was nauseous, and then she was going through loves and ups and downs and all the different emotional roller coasters that she must have been going through. She definitely had days when she wanted to phone it in, right? She wanted to call it in, she wanted to call it off, she wanted to just be done. But instead, she said, you know what? I am going to be committed to what I already said I was committed to. And that is being something that means more than just my job here. So that brings us to point number two. What did she actually do? What was her actual mission? And maybe this is in alignment with yours. Because people come to me all the time saying, well, I'm really good at being a business analyst, but that's not my passion. Well, for me, sales is not my passion. What my passion is I know that it's my tool. Sales is my tool to be able to accomplish what I want, right? So for Oprah, interviewing people was her tool. So for me, my tool is teaching women how to sell so that they have options, so that they can gain freedom. That's what I get passionate about, is knowing that when someone actually knows how to sell, they can actually make as much as they want, live where they want, send their kids to the daycare that they want, or the school that they want, dress how they want, live where they want. Did I already say that part? So at the end of the day, what is your mission? So number one, she showed up consistently, no matter what. Number two, she was focused on her mission. So what is your mission? For her tool to accomplish her mission was to interview people. So think about what she was doing. She was bringing us valuable content consistently around shining the light on other people. So who here enjoys watching a good interview? Right? I do. I, in fact, started my online business by interviewing people. That's how I started my audience. I chose some people that I felt were pretty big influencers, at least in my space. And I said, wow, I would love to interview you. Can I shine the light on you to my audience, of which was very small at the time. But not one person was like, well, how big is your audience? Everybody said, yes, I would love to be featured. Thank you. So for those of you who are students in my program, like Karen Bender, Karen, there's a whole session inside of Sell Like a Mother that is all about how to connect with people via interviews and podcasts. Hey, Catherine Morehouse, hello. Say hello as you join. So think about who in your world, like Oprah, that you would find interesting, right? Didn't she start that? Most interesting people? Who you think is interesting, and then ask them if you can interview them. Now, here's the real piece. Here's the third part that helped Oprah go from all the adversity that she faced to actually having a $2 billion net worth today. So yes, number one, she showed up consistently. Yes, number two, she had a mission and she had a tool to deliver that mission. But number three, and this is what she did that was different. This is what I'm excited about talking about come January. Oh my gosh. For the women that are in my mastermind, they already know about it. But it's all about leveraging. Leveraging what you have so that you don't have to spend more time to make more money and impact. right? That's a beautiful thing. So for Oprah to have the Oprah effect, where she mentions a book and it becomes a bestseller. She mentions a bracelet and they sell out. She mentions a pair of earrings or a new hairstyle, it sells out. So we don't need to have that kind of thing for our ego, but we want to make an impact on the people that we care about, right? On the sector of the community, of the world that we are in. So, hey, Candy, hello, Melody, hello, Catherine, say hello as you join. So let me know, say Oprah in the comments if you would want to know how to create the same kind of impact on your world that Oprah has on our world. So the leverage. So she leveraged her network, right? She leveraged her network for good. So all those people that she interviewed, she didn't just say, oh, I'm so glad that we met, peace, and then let them wither away. If you're talking in the world that we live in, she sent them emails, right? She sent them gifts. She sent them consistently valuable information that they would find valuable. How would she know how much they found valuable? Because she interviewed them. She knows them. So in the world of coaching, that's like a big old fat discovery call. Right? So you're getting to know people by shining the light on them. You're showing up consistently. That brings value to them and others. And you get introduced to their audiences at the same time. It's a brilliant, beautiful, nurturing circle. And that is what I love about what we have access to right now by having a production studio in our pocket, aka your phone. So how do you do that? Well, the 3 questions I get asked the most are, where do I start, Renee? Who do I talk to first? Great question. So write your questions below it. I'll make sure to answer them in the next 24 hours. We're going to keep talking about this over in my free Facebook group, Entrepreneurial Connections Movement. The other question is, people ask me is, Renee, what do I say? Oh my goodness, I don't know what to say when I interview someone. Awesome. We're going to keep talking about that too. And then the final question is, well, how do I leverage that relationship without all of a sudden turning that friendship, shine the light on someone, into some weird, cheesy, slimy, awkward feeling conversation, right? Phenomenal. That is exactly where the dark little corners of the conversation are that I have so much experience in, and that no matter what happens at that point, with the right verbiage, with the right intention, truly, we are able to turn the corner so that every single person turns into either a client, a collaborator, or a connector. And you've heard me talk about that before if you've hung out any length of time. So let me know in the comments, right? Oprah, what questions do you have if you were thinking about starting that same thing? And I can't wait to tell you more about it. See you soon.